Hello, I'm Amy. Today I would like to share my own experience and methods of learning English because I noticed lots of foreign friends are very interested about learning Chinese nowadays. So maybe my experience of learning the second language English can help you to learn Chinese or other second language. I will share 3 methods I used while I was learning English. And at the beginning, I have to say I am not a quick learner. Oppositely, I am a very slow learner. After 30 years learning English, finally, I can talk to you like now. My husband always said my English is much better in real life than what I am talking now. And before I met some of his colleagues who are from the non-English speaking countries said my English is very good. I hope that is true. I am a Chinese and I learned English as my second language since I was 11. Those times, the teacher taught us in a very traditional way, directly translate way. I remembered after we learned the 26 letters, and then we start to learn some English words and the IPA of the words, and we have to remember the spelling of the words and the Chinese meaning of the English words. It was quite boring and no fun at all. After 6 years studying English in middle school and high school, I went to the university 3 years. That wasn't a happy learning journey as well. We still learned the book English and we learned English just for the exam. But I have to say that was the first time in my university we had a foreigner teacher. So I have been watched how English be used in a real person, not just on TV. So that time I was a little bit interested about speaking English, but most time I was very shy and I couldn't talk lots with the foreigner teacher. So most time when it's a foreign teacher's class, I just watched other students talk to him. That's it. I think I really started to be interested about English was when I started my first job. It was a factory and a company together. We made umbrella and we sold to all over the world. That time, my main job was just translate the emails, the letters from the customer and do some assist job of our manager. When the foreign customer came to visit our factory, I went to the meeting room with them. I have watched my manager talk to the customer about the business, about life, and sometimes they made jokes. That really impressed me. So I just started to think about I would like to be that kind of person like my manager who really can use English. So I thought I must make some change. So the first thing I did is my first method to learn English. I mean, really learn English by my heart, not for the exam. I prepared a notebook. Every morning I went to work. The first thing I turned on my computer and there has an app for the English Chinese Translate dictionary on it. The first page of the app is a beautiful or powerful English sentence. Normally it's a quote or a saying of a famous person. I wrote down the quotes or saying on my notebook. I was really enjoying doing that. And by doing this, I felt the beautiful of the English, and it made me want to learn English more, and this way increased my vocabulary and the sense of English. The second method I use is still during my first job. Every day I need translate the emails of our customers. I have to say I need the help of the dictionary. And every day after I did my job, I wrote down the new words I learned from the email, and I tried to make sentence by the words I didn't know. And some words have 2 or 3 meanings, so I make 2 or 3 sentences. So I learned the word in the sentence and real situation. This way is kind of like the first way. Both of them, I use sentence to learn English. And the best of them were I didn't feel I was learning English. It was just one of my hobbies that brought happiness to me, and sometimes it brought the sense of success. Anyway, I was quite enjoying use these 2 ways to learn English. The third method, in fact, it is quite common. I have seen lots of people recommend learning English by movies. I remembered those times during my first job, almost every weekend, I watched English movies, the love movies, the comedy, anyway, the ones I like. And I still write down the lines and the dialogues between the actor and the actress. I mean, the parts I was interested. And sometimes, if it was just me in the dormitory, I imitate the sentence, the lines. And I still remember I was very excited when I heard my own voice of speaking English, even though that time my English voice was very strange. But I still felt happy. So I enjoyed doing that. And I wrote down lots of lines. By watching the movies, I enhanced my listening of English and also enhanced the understanding of Western culture. Both of them did a great help to my English level. So after the 3 methods I used, in fact, it happened almost the same time, I think my English foundation increased, but the problem is I still didn't get a chance to use it. Later by the chance, I changed my job. It's a very small trade company, but I had the chance to meet the customer by myself, foreign customer, on the exhibition. I remembered when our company went to the exhibition, I was very excited because I have seen lots of foreign customers working around there, and I really hope they came to us, but also I was nervous as well. Anyway, during my second job, I had real chance to practice my English. But at the beginning, it was not that easy because when you start to use English, that's quite different. Even though you know some English, it wasn't easy at all. Anyway, after how many times I met our customer, we talk, we communicate, and I think I improved lots in real practice. And also it was that time that me realized the people from the different countries has their own accent of speaking English. I started to feel confident about my English. I have to say, the turning point was 12 years ago. I met my husband who came from England. That was a huge challenge. Even though I already studied and used English for 20 years, add up together, I still couldn't understand lots of what he said. At last, he conquered me by his patience, and I got a husband, I got a free teacher. So nowadays, we speak in English most time at home, and I am learning English every day still. The last, I still want to say something. Studying is for using, not for learning, and speaking a language, especially the second language. It is not only your brain needs move, your whole face, your mouth, your tongue need move as well. Speaking is a physical job. And I have to say, the 3 methods I used are based on I had some foundation of English. But I believe nowadays is a great area to learn a new language because it is very easy to find someone near you or on internet to help you to get the foundation quickly, and you can practice with. Okay, I really hope the 3 methods are used of learning English can give you a little bit hint about learning other language. And good luck to you. I really hope you can find the way that really works on you. Have a good day.